Moved to St Paul's because the buildings we had outlived their purpose.
I wanted to ensure that we moved to a fabulous building and that we used it in the most economical way possible. We started to speak to Claremont really just about the fit out. So the brief, which started as please help us on the design of our fit out, rapidly turned into a change management project. I was already talking to someone else about agile working, but much more from an IT perspective, whereas Claremont were talking to us about future-proofing, about what was important for our people, the way in which people wanted to work, and that chimed much more with what I was trying to achieve here than coming at it simply from a sort of IT-generated perspective.
The team was very apprehensive about not having as much space, not having their paper files available to them. It's just, general apprehension about doing something a little bit different.
Around my desk, my personal desk, was a lot of stuff I'd accumulated over the years that I thought was vital to me, even though I hadn't looked at it, for a number of period of years. And I got rid of most of it. And I come in the morning, open it up, grab my laptop, grab my stuff, and I haven't found it an issue at all. And I, in fact, have found it quite cathartic.
Claremont challenged us gently all the way as to what it was that we were trying to achieve, and then worked with us to realise that, which was to move onto an agile platform, to take cost out of the business, to deliver the key ingredients for an office environment. And I think one of the things that people felt very apprehensive about was to what extent they were able to do things their way within the agile platform. Every team here works in a different way, and it is about saying to people, this is the baseline, and now we'll make it work for your teams.
We've now settled into the agile environment. We've been here for about 6 months, and I think that overwhelmingly it's gone really well.
We got rid of loads of paper, loads of files. We access things electronically now.
In the morning I'll go and sit in the Dales with my breakfast, take my laptop with me, and it enables me to go through my emails. That's a great benefit, to be able to have that flexibility with the IT equipment.
We've now got many meeting rooms, we've got breakout areas, pods, and the sofa design system.
But we've also got quiet spaces dedicated within the working environment. There's never any issue with finding somewhere to work.
What you're doing on a daily basis, that might change, so your working environment can change to reflect that, which is a really positive thing.
It removes us away from this slightly old-fashioned thing of who's a partner, who's head of the team, he gets a nice desk. That's not the modern way of doing business.
Everybody now knows each other far better. It creates a better environment for cross-selling opportunities and just getting to know the people you're working with.
I'm sincerely in favour of agile working, and I would not go back to what we had before.
We've moved to a fabulous new office. It costs us less to be in this office in rent than it did where we were in our other offices. One of the challenges with working with an old building is you just can't drop a template on it. You have to work with it. Claremont were absolutely fundamental. I couldn't have made this move without them. When we were talking about this building and we were talking about its limitations, because it's an old building, actually they were just all positives. There was no negatives about it. They absolutely shared my vision.